As you guys are gonna see now, I'm adding real water here. This is not just a model that is painted like the globe model is. We can add real water and demonstrate as a fact how things work on the flat earth. But how cool is this thing? You can actually throw some boats here. Alright, and there's one right here in the coast of Brazil. And they will circumnavigate. And you have the same time here, circumnavigation over air. You have circumnavigation over water. And it's an amazing tool to demonstrate to people how the Earth really is. The shape of the Earth being flat, the oceans. But I'm going to break down in detail everything right now. Let's first start with circumnavigation of the flat Earth. Let's start with Magellan, Portuguese captain. His real name is Fernando de Magalhães, from Portugal, sailing for the King of Spain. So he left Europe and he sailed. He sailed around South America. So the boat, let's make it going around here, right around the tip of South America. From here, it sailed all the way to the Philippines, and that's when he died. Then he went through these islands here. He went through these islands, and then he sailed around Africa, Cape of Good Hope, and went back to Europe. That's how he went around the world. Easily explained on the flat Earth. Okay. That's the boat. Captain Cook left England, and same thing, he sailed around South America. And then from here he stopped in Tahiti, which is right here in the middle of the Pacific. Then he reached New Zealand. From New Zealand he went to Sydney. He also went through these islands right here, but we can actually go around Australia. From Australia he sailed to around South Africa. From South Africa back to England. This is how he sailed around the world. This is how we sail around the Earth on the flat Earth map. Right? Now let's take a look at this circumnavigation by air. Let's see both airplanes flying around the flat Earth. One airplane is flying along the Tropic of Capricorn. The inner one is flying along the Tropic of Cancer. This is how we circumnavigate the flat Earth. By air. We have just seen how to circumnavigate the flat Earth over the sea, the little boats. Now we look here how we circumnavigate the flat Earth by air. We have two airplanes, and this is how they do. This is exactly how to circumnavigate over the flat Earth. Right here we see the airplane flying from Sydney to Chile, South America. They fly along the jet stream, which goes right here. It's a jet stream. That's how these airplanes fly. Same thing from South America to South Africa. Same thing from South Africa to Australia.
they began flying it around the world, from Abu Dhabi last year, with stops in India and China, then across the vast Pacific. Remember, it has no fuel. It then was on to the United States, hopscotched across America, powered only by the sun, and now it has crossed its last ocean, the Atlantic. Not much further to go.
Now, the other thing that I want to point out is very interesting stuff. These two ladies, one in Brazil, one here in Japan, they were filming WhatsApp. They were talking on WhatsApp at sunset. So as you observe right here, when the sun is above Africa, okay, it's a sunrise in Brazil, sunset in Japan. So that's what was happening. It was almost 6 in the afternoon. Both of them were talking on WhatsApp. You see the larger image, the ladies in Japan, and the tiny one on the bottom, the other lady was in Brazil. And one was, look, she's pointing, showing her watching in Japan. Her cell phone here, it was almost 6 p.m. The sun was setting. That was in September. While it was almost 6 a.m. in Brazil, the sun was rising. So at this moment, the sun is directly above Africa. As you can see on the model, on the side, my flat Earth model, I have the sun stopping right above Africa and showing how it can be sunrise in Brazil and sunset in Japan. And this is Antarctica, the wall, and you can see right there where the barrier, the ice barrier is, where the Captain Admiral Byrd went, and several boats have to stop right there because that's the barrier. The Bible points it as the barrier. The waters shall not pass, and it is contained. The water is contained here.